Look at the Airstream. This is Nathaniel Rose wine. What'd you think?
It was fantastic.
It was.
Not very sweet, except for their port, obviously. Drier, but they were all very enjoyable.
Show what you got.
Oh yeah. Check out the label on this bottle. It's like the Oregon Trail. I mean, come on, how do you not get a bottle with this label? Just
really
the label
cool.
alone.
Yeah.
And the wine's good too, so.
And I think the tasting was free when we bought a bottle, right?
Yeah, it was 19 bucks for the bottle with a tasting, so.
Great.
Can't beat that.
No? Okay, on to the next stop. You know you're in a good region of the country when there are grapevines along the side of the road. Next stop, 45 North. Because we're on the 45th latitude. Halfway between the equator and the North Pole.
Oh, the science!
And look at all the grapes. This would be super cozy in the wintertime. Latitude with attitude. Okay, we may have gotten a glass of wine and a Friesling. Like a frosé, they're Steve's favorites. We've come outside to be amongst the vines and to play some bocce ball. Because why not? They have bocce, they have cornhole, they have a little play set for kids, and then over on this side, that looks like frisbee golf to me.
So I must warn you, I used to play bocce professionally. This is not going to be very enjoyable for you. And by that, I mean I've hardly ever played, and you'll probably kick my butt.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
That was some fun bocce.
We both won a game, so I'm a little rusty. I mean, there's no, I mean, it's not like my college days where I could take anybody anywhere. I was rusty today.
Uh-huh. This was fun though.
It was.
And we're not the only ones who come to wineries with a camper. There's a trailer right there.
That's right. Let's turn so you can see. Up there it is.
Now it's time to go get some food in our bellies.
To a brewery.
To a brewery.
Let's go.
It's busy. We had to park across the street. This is Hop Lot Brewing. Time for some dinner.
For din.
Satellite junkie. Cherry cider.
And a cream ale.
And food coming.
And food coming. One thing we're noticing at breweries, it's not just about the beer, it's not just about the drinking. Especially during the summer in Michigan, there's a lot of families here with kids, and there's lots of things for the kids to do, like a sand pit and all this stuff. In fact, some of the people here don't even have beer. They just come for the food and for the atmosphere and for things for their kids to do. So breweries, it's become not just a thing. It's not just a thing to go to drink, but it's more of an experience, I guess, more than anything.
And a family experience. A family experience. We're actually one of the few people here without kids, which is kind of cool. It just feels like summer here. Everybody's super happy and sitting outside and waiting for their food and enjoying the atmosphere, and yeah, just super, super cool.
Caesar salad, pretzels, and Courtney has a barbecue sandwich on a gluten-free bun.
It's supposed to come with barbecue sauce, so I got it.
There you go. Well, that was fantastic.
That was fun atmosphere, delicious food, good cider, good beer.
So how do we end the night? How do we end the night? Not more booze, but ice cream. Ice cream. Come on, it's Michigan in the summer. Ice cream.
We just happened to pass an ice cream spot on the way here from the Airstream. So, that's where we're heading.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I don't know if I...
Coffee break.
Use a spoon.
Coffee break.
Coffee, ice cream, Oreos, whipped cream. So.
Happy Steve.
Ooh, that's good.
Well done.
Thank you. I say we do this again tomorrow.
We might do something similar. Head back to the girls?
Let's go back to girls. So, yesterday was fun.
It was. We went to a couple of vineyards, had some delicious food, got some beer tastes.
And finished with some ice cream.
Exactly. And the plan for today was to do more of the same, because we were in wine country in Michigan. But plans change.
Yeah, something weird happened last night with Patti. She had this, she was starting to clench her teeth and foaming at the mouth, almost like a little seizure. And this morning...
At 4 a.m.
At 4, well, yeah, a little before 4 a.m., she had a pretty big one.
She had a massive seizure, yeah.
And so Courtney flew out of bed and was on the ground with her, holding her so she wouldn't
hurt herself.
Just hurt herself because her legs were moving and she was. It was clearly a seizure, and this is common as poodles get older. But we were also out in the middle of the woods, so she may have gotten into something.
And
We've
she's
heard
never had this
maybe
happen
kidney
before.
problems, which blood work would help to uncover, or maybe it's a diet change or something. We just don't know what's going on. So we're gonna take this afternoon, run down to PetSmart, get her in to have some blood work done, and then we're gonna go from there.
Yeah.
If they don't find anything, we might look at, especially if it happens again,
yeah,
we might look at changing her diet to like the raw food diet or something. We're just not sure yet. We have no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
But the first step is to get some blood work done, rule out anything obvious from a medical perspective that we can do. And if nothing shows up there, then
we'll see what we
I don't know.
And maybe she won't have another one, we'll see. But it was scary. And she had another mini one this morning. Luckily, so I got up immediately and was holding Patti, like Steve said. Steve got up and he was searching the internet for an emergency vet because we are kind of far away from a major city and we only just got here yesterday. And so we found an emergency vet that was a distance away. But
about 30 minutes.
But he called them, and the woman talked us through what's going on and what we should do, and that as long as this happened, as long as the seizure stopped and she calmed down, and after about 45 minutes seemed okay, that we could just wait and take her to a vet later, and it wasn't something that needed to come in for an emergency right now.
Welcome to real life.
Yeah. Well, look at her. She's so sweet. Now she looks fine.
Hi, Patti.
What happened last night? Let's go see what's up with you, okay?
Let's go. Well, it's 6 o'clock on the same day. Banfield Hospital at PetSmart pretty much told us to take Patti over here to a 24-hour emergency vet clinic because she had at least 2 more seizures while she was in that hospital in PetSmart. So she's over here being monitored, and
she's gonna spend the night.
She's gonna spend the night having some anti-seizure medications pumped into her. So the idea is just to control her seizure. We're not exactly sure yet. All her blood work came back normal. So there's nothing
we don't know
obvious.
What's causing the seizures,
there's nothing
if
obvious.
She's gonna have more or anything like that, but because she's had so many in such a short period of time, they need to get her on medication and they need to monitor her. So she's here at least for the next 24 hours, and we'll see what happens after that.
Yep, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Luckily, we were planning to be in Traverse City for the next week and a half anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And if we have to change plans and stay here longer, or change our plans to go somewhere else for her, we will do that, because that's the most important thing. So
that's right.
So let's go home and see the other pup. Let's go see Penny, who's probably very confused because we've been gone like on and off all day. And her sister's not coming home tonight.
No, it's gonna be only her. Only her. Hi. Come on. What are you doing?
Hi. Hello. Do you miss us?
So we hate to leave you hanging, but we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. We dropped Patti off, so I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Well, you'll definitely know in the next one, and if you follow us on social media, we'll probably tell you there everything we know after we find out tomorrow. But this video is already getting long. Like I said, could be a couple days, could be, I don't know when. So I don't want to keep this video going. I feel weird ending it, but I think it just feels right to end it. So that's it. We'll see you next time. Hopefully all four of us will be sitting on the couch eating some dinner. Hi. Hi. Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny.